You need money to make money. Most people that have money, that was from them being born into private school education, whiteness, access to resources, the education, the money that they need to be able to level up and make even more money.
I understand what you're saying, but again, I think it sounds a bit to me like excuses. I'm sorry.
Are rich people rich because they work harder?
That one more time, I was really wonky there.
100% they get lucky. No.
100% they get lucky.
100%.
Are you serious?
100% they get lucky.
What?
100%.
100%. People get rich from luck. I believe it's a mix of work and yeah, there's a sprinkle of luck, a sprinkle of blessings, however you want to name it. But work, it comes into it. There are some people who started from the bottom, and they they're exceptions. No, they're not exceptions. They're not. They are not.
So many more poor people would be rich.
To say that every rich person that is rich has just got there by doing nothing is an absolute. It's the worst thing I've heard. Like that is unacceptable because people work hard. People work hard.
My point is, people can do the same amount of work and even harder and still not be rich. So let me correct the point if you're not understanding what I'm saying.
I think you lot don't understand, like, sometimes there's certain things that can't be done. Like, being poor is not just about money. Sometimes it's a mentality. And I feel like sometimes people are not being open to it. Like, there's times when I had to have sardine and crackers to eat. Like, not because my mum didn't have the money or she wanted to depend on benefit, but the light bill had to be paid, council tax had to be paid, rent had to be paid. Then you had to get me school uniform. Then, on top of that, you still have to find travel for me to get to where I need to get to. It's not because she can't afford it, she wants to sit there and she's not motivated. She's got 3 children to feed.
Some people start off from scratch. You gotta rate them. You gotta rate them. But some people are like born rich, they're born into it, they've got everything, they're sorted. Basically.
Yeah, but you can't. Well, you can, but not always. You can't just stay rich. It don't work. It's not that simple. It's like a world champ. It takes so much to become a world champ, and then it's something else maintaining it. And defending titles and whatnot.
If you inherit a business from your family, it's already running. You don't need to do anything,
Not necessarily, but you can still run it into the ground. You can still lose it all.
But why would you change anything if your business is successful?
But it might not be though. But no business runs itself.
A certain sector of people that are born into a rich family, but to sustain that, you have to have that sort of capacity within you to maintain that wealth moving forward.
The rich thrive off the poor and the poor thrive off the rich. That's the sad thing about it, is a lot of the rich people in this world make their living off of people spending their money.
If I drove a cheaper car and I had a smaller house and I wore the same clothes for 2 years on a trot, I probably would have more money now.
Balling.
But yeah, or didn't get my lips and my Botox and my hair and all that done, and I'd have loads of money.
Cleaners who have all like 4 or 5 jobs who work their fingers to the bone, why are they not rich? Like, I don't think hard work, that's capitalism to me. I don't think hard work always equals rich.
Can I oppose to that?
It doesn't.
You can work really hard and have a super good income and have terrible financial skills and financial decisions.
Yeah, if you're around the right people, you are working hard, but you're working hard at doing the right things. So you know what to work hard. You're working smart by knowing what to work hard in.
But what I think shouldn't get lost, if we look at actual poverty, poverty is about survival, you know, and it's about being able to survive your circumstance. So if we're looking at the extremes, if we're talking about rich and we're talking about poor, there are huge differences between the two. Quite often, being rich is about maintenance, being poor is about survival.
That's 100%.